everyone, so today I will be sharing with you guys one of my most favorite looks, and this is something that I wear whenever I would like to have more color on my face, and it's actually very simple and easy. So let's start. I usually start with foundation. So usually I just put the foundation here and then I put it on my face like this one. And then I blend it with a beauty blender. After blending the foundation, I use a concealer. So my concealer is from o.two.o. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, and I'm liking it so far. I'm not really someone who uses concealer before. This is actually the very first concealer that I own, and I ordered it online. I just put it on like the spots on my face that I think needs concealing. And by the way guys, I'm not really a makeup expert, so this is just something that works for me, and maybe it will also work for you. And for school makeup, actually, I just use a concealer. I don't really use foundation at school, but I do use a sunscreen. Now for the eyebrows, I just usually follow the normal shape of my eyebrows, but for this look, whenever I use this look, I would try to draw like at this part to make it look more straight. So I actually just use a black eyeshadow. I know that you're not really supposed to use black color for your eyebrows. I believe that for brows you should be using like dark brown or brown shade, or it depends. But yeah, someone told me before that I should not be using black on my eyebrows, but I use it, and I don't really have a black liner or a black pencil for my eyebrows, so I'm just using black eyeshadow. Just using this angle brush. So I try to draw a straight line first from like the lower part of my eyebrows. And because my natural brows are actually short, I just extend them on the side. Another challenge that I have when it comes to my face is that it's so hard to make sure that my brows are like, you know, balanced. So my brows would usually look uneven because it's just how it is. But yeah, anyway, I'll go ahead and proceed with trying to create like some shadow on my face. I actually just use brown eyeshadows as well. So the eyeshadow that I'm also using right now, this is the True Bento, and I'm loving it so far. I just actually mix this two right here, these two brown shades right here, and I use this like puffy brush. So I just put it like this, and then I just blend it here. And then for my nose contour, I'm not really that good with, you know, nose contour, but what I usually do is I just use this lighter shade right here and use this type of brush, and then just try to blend it on the sides of my nose. So just dab it like that one, and then I use like any tip of my fingers. I blend it this one and this one too, and then I just blend this on my nose. Since the highlight of this makeup look is like the pink shade from a tint, I'm using this Candy Cloud tint in the shade of Blossom. This is actually from a friend of mine. I bought this from her because she has a business, and I believe that this is already part of her brand, but I'm not so sure if she has an online account. So I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box below if ever that she has like a Shopee account and stuff, but I'll go ahead and ask her. You can use any tint of your choice for this look, any shade, because this is a very simple and easy look, and so long as the tint is something that's easy to blend as well. That's only the thing that I would like to tell you, something that's easy to blend. I'll just put dots on my face here on the cheek area, and then blend it using my hand. And blend them upwards. And what I also like to do is to put more color on this area and also for my eyes, and I'll just be using this tint as well. So as you can see with this side, it has like a bit more color now than compared to this side. Although my lighting is pretty bad. As you can see, this tint is really pigmented. So now there's color in my eyes. And to further add to that color, I will be using this brush and of course my 𝘚𝘰𝘯𝘨 Beauty Bento, and I will be using this shade. But I'll just be putting them on the corners of my eyes. Also under my eyes, but only on the side as well. Next, I will be using this angled brush, and then I will be choosing the darkest shade of brown that I have here. And I will also put it on like the lower corner of my eyes. And then I will be using the lighter shade of brown, and then I will just be creating like a shadow, like an 𝘚𝘰𝘯𝘨. Now this next step depends on you if you'd like to add some glitter, but I do love adding glitter if this is the makeup look that I'm going with. So I just use this one, the glitter part of the bento, and then just put it on the corners of my eyes. And then the next one would be liquid liner. So my liquid liner is the Pink Flash, and it depends on you if you would like to use like a brown one or a black one. Sometimes I go for the brown one, sometimes I go for the black one, but for this video I will be choosing the black one because I think that's gonna be more visible on the camera. Usually I just follow the shape of my eyes for this. So as you can see, it's not too long, it's not too short as well. And for the next part, I will be using a lash curler. This is from o.two.o as well. This is actually just a freebie of the mascara that I bought from them. So I'll be using the lash curler first. Then I will be curling my lashes. And also in the down part. Now, while waiting for the lashes to dry before I curl them again, then let's move towards the lips. For the lips, I just used this one as well. Although I actually like to make sure that I don't overdo it because it's really pigmented, so I do this first before applying it to my lips. This is what it looks like, and I curl my lashes again. Let me try to move closer to the camera. And it's also up to you whether you would like to add more glitter, but I like to add more. And we're done!